Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. Coming up in today's battle...
Still alive, baby! It's a super smite.
You're right. Very, very, very afraid.
Yeah.
Ah, why?
Welcome back, everybody, to Tabletop Tactics. You joined me, Mr. Beard, and the little one today, Jix.
I'm not on the box.
No box today.
No box.
The final form has been revealed. And today we are playing a league report. It's Crusher Stampede.
Oh yes, I am going to crush you.
I'm frightened of it.
Rawr.
Versus Courage and Honor, the Blue Boys from Blue Town. It's the Ultramarines. This is going to be a very interesting one, you see.
Do you reckon they taste like blueberries?
Probably.
That would be nice for my Tyranids.
Wouldn't that be pleasant?
Yes.
That would be pleasant. Well, whilst we think about how Ultramarines taste, why don't you think about giving us a like, giving us a subscribe, and just like tapping out a comment down below to tell us what you think Ultramarines taste like. And once you finish that, head on over to tabletoptactics.tv to check out everything we have to offer. Battle reports, faction focuses, and everything. Literally everything we've ever made.
Literally everything is there.
It's there right now for you to consume like a Tyranid. Why don't we get into the lists, starting with you.
Tyranids go smash. It is a league list, it is Crusher Stampede, because as much as I thought they were going to just be a fun fluffy army, they're actually really good for Tyranids now. So that's what I'm taking today. It will of course be Leviathan, because that's where you get access to all of the really good combos with Crusher Stampede, and today it is led up by what I have dubbed the Flying Murder Tyrant of Doom. So my Murder Tyrant, he's my Warlord. I've given him the Warlord trait Swarm Leader, so he can give something free rerolls. He has the Relic, the Biomorphic Carapace, so he's -1 to be wounded. And he has his Murderous Scything Talons. I've given him Murderous Size, so he gets an extra damage, extra strength, and extra AP on his Scything Talons. He also has Adrenal Gland, so +1 to his advance and charge. So he is a very fast, unkillable Murder Tyrant of Doom, and I'm so excited. I hope he doesn't just fail me, because that would be really sad. I also do have a Swarmlord in this list for the fast, close combat stabs and slashes. It's going to be really fun. For my troops, I have got a squad of 9 warriors. 3 of them have the Venom Cannon and Bone Swords, and the rest have Death Splitters and Bone Swords. I've given them some upgrades. The Crusher Stampede stratagem to give them an extra AP, extra weapon skill and ballistic skill, and also enhanced resistance, ignoring the -1 and 2 AP. So that's going to be good. Into my elites, I do have a squad of 6 Zoanthropes, and I have a squad of 6 Hive Guard. Just 1 squad of Hive Guard, because I still think the out of line of sight shooting is good, but they don't get all of the benefits of the Crusher Stampede. So instead, into my heavy support, I've got 2 Exocrines, because all of a sudden they are 15 points cheaper and have a 5-up invuln and a -1 damage. Is really good. Other than that, I believe that is the entirety of my list, which it's not. I'm lying, because I've got 3 Thornback Carnifexes in here. They have their Twin Link Devourers and Stranglethorn cannons, because they get the enhanced sensors for free, so 3-up ballistic skill. They're going to be shooting all the stuff and literally acting as distraction Carnifexes for me in this game. Forgot to mention at the start of the list, this is of course a Spearhead Detachment. It is 1996 points, which is a bit disappointing, but again, it's the year I was born, which means I automatically win, and I'm gonna go crush. Let's see what's in the Ultramarines list.
Courage and Honor, brothers! The Ultramarines have returned to the league, and we have some monsters to slay, hopefully. So I'm taking a battalion for your viewing pleasure today, and in here I have 3 whole HQs. We have a captain, first of all, leading the fray. This is Captain Artemis. He has a jump pack. He has the Teeth of Terra. He's got Storm Shield. I've given him the Rites of War Warlord trait, and he's a bad man. So we'll see how he gets on. We then have Chief Librarian Tigurius. I love his powers. He's very good at casting, great at denying with his Fire Veil Hood, whatever it's called. So he's a nice buffing character, which I'm going to need today, I believe. We then have a Primaris Lieutenant. This one has a Mastercrafted Power Sword, and I have spent a command point, 2 command points in fact, to give this one a extra relic and an extra warlord trait. So I've given him Adept of the Codex for some command point regeneration, and also given him the Seal of Oath because there are some very tough models and being able to deal with them quickly is the utmost priority. We then have my troops, 5 units of intercessors. They all have auto bolt rifles. No, they don't. They all have regular bolt rifles because of Ultramarines. So nice and simple there, nothing to write home about. And then when we go into the elites, this is where the meat and potatoes are. We have 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. Yes, they got a points update recently, but I still think they're worth it. 2 of them have the heavy Onslaught Gatling cannons, Onslaught Gatling cannon, and the Storm Bolters, and the 3rd one has a macro plasma incinerator. I then have a unit of Inceptors. Now these are very expensive, and I was really hoping these were going to get a points reduction because they're far too expensive, but nevertheless they are still good and do provide me some nice high strength action which can deep strike. I've given them all the plasma gun thingies, whatever they're called. I have a unit of 5 of those, and then in my heavy support we have a unit of Eradicators. I'm taking 4 in this squad in total. I've all given them the heavy melter rifles, so I wanted some higher damage output potential, so that is them. And then finally, to round it all off, nope, I've forgotten something. I also have a unit of Bladeguard veterans. Mustn't forget those, they are quite good, so it'd be nice to have them in my list, wouldn't it? I have 5 of those in total, and then casting them around is an impulsor. I've given it the shield pod on top, no guns to speak of, and it comes in at 2,000 points, right on the nose. Let's see if we can crush the stampede that comes towards us. Let's get into the mission. Because it's Crusher Stampede.
Today's mission is the Scouring, a Strike Force mission from the Nachman GT mission pack. 5 predetermined objective markers are placed onto the battlefield. 1 unit from a player's army can perform the Auspex scan action at the end of their movement phase if it is in range of an objective that they haven't scanned before. Units can't start the action if there are any enemy units in range of the objective. The action is completed at the start of their next command phase. The primary objective is Take and Hold, a progressive mission where players score 4 victory points for each of the following conditions they achieve at the end of each of their command phases: holding 1 or more objectives, holding 2 or more objectives, and holding more objectives than their opponent. These are cumulative and cannot be scored in the first battle round. At the end of the battle, each player scores 3 victory points for each objective on the battlefield that has been scanned by their army. Each player also chooses 3 secondary objectives that can score up to 15 points each.
Well, look what we've got here.
Hi!
It's the first game you played this year.
It is the first game we played. It's the
Isn't
first
that-
league game we've ever played, you and me, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
I think it might be.
No, it's not.
I think it might be.
I don't know. But what I do know is this is going to be fun, and I do know that I am slightly nervous about the Crusher Stampede.
You are right to be nervous. I'm going to come consume you.
Yes, you keep telling me things that they do, and I go, But it's fine, because I have a plan. I have a master plan for I am an Ultramarine today.
Is your plan to have no plan and then just confuse me with your no plan? Yes. Thought it might be. I foiled your plan.
Now, the question is, who's going to go first? It's not really a question, it's more of an action.
Yes.
Action.
I'll let you roll first because you're so nervous.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How about a 4?
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Start. Okay, fine.
Okay. All right.
Goes
Well,
into my master plan.
I will think about redeploying a bit. Just for your information, well, I've told you already, just for your information, my Seal of Oath is on my Lieutenant, who's in the Impulsor over there, and the Seal of Oath has been placed onto the nose of your Swarm Lord. So any units within 6 of my Lieutenant can reroll hit some wounds against him.
The Swarm Lord that you can't see?
Yes. It's not for now, it's for later.
Sure.
Biding my time.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's redeploy. Alakazam.
Oh no!
I know.
I've been died.
You have? Oh, dear.
Yes.
So I have done a redeploy, and I've done
Cheeky.
3 units. Okay. So I've oh, and at the beginning of the battle rounds, I can also put -1 to hit on a unit from Mr. Tigurius Esquire, who's over here.
Okay.
He put it onto this Redemptor Dreadnought, and the redeploy is also done at the beginning of the battle round. So we sort of
You
came up
chose
with-
the order.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
done.
do it in whatever order. So this has got -1 to hit. He's redeployed to the front there, so I can move him forward 8 and take the middle objective. I've also done a redeploy for these intercessors down here and my eradicators, just so I've got a little bit of a screen for them in case they get schmitten by the unit over there, because they are fast enough, your zone thropes, to be able to do that.
Yes, they are.
So that's the plan. That is the plan. I'm now going to move my first unit, which is my intercessors,
Okay.
which are over here. They also are in a convenient position to be able to do an action. I forget the name of it for the
Auspex
mission.
scan.
Thank you.
Yes.
So they will go over
Which
there.
is
And
part
that-
of the primary.
Ultramarine stratagem beard. How many CP was that?
2 command points. So I'm currently on 9 because I started on 10. And I got 1 back in my command phase. My Adept of the Codex only works when my Lieutenant, who has the second war trait, is on the battlefield. At the moment, he is not. So that, for now, is my first 2 units moved.
Were you going to say that it was like your turn?
Yeah, my turn's over. My Redemptor will move forwards as well. This is the one that did the redeploy. So he's now nicely on that middle objective. Remains to be seen how long I can hold it for, but we'll have to see. I've advanced this unit of intercessors. The Lieutenant, the Sergeant will also go there as well. So I'm now on 1, 2, 3 objectives. And
For
that's
now.
For me. Well, a slight hiccup happened.
Yes.
This marker wasn't actually quite in the middle.
See, we can blame me for that.
It doesn't matter. So, which would mean the importance of that is that the Redemptor would actually be an inch away from the center objective, so it would make absolutely no sense doing that move that I did. So what I'm doing instead, he's gone back to where he was. My -1 to hit from Tigurius is on my macro plasma Redemptor because he's
Makes
more important than
sense.
the other ones. And my Impulsor here would have been the model that redeployed along with these other 2 over here. Because it's got the movement to allow it to take the middle objective,
Zoomy, zoomy.
which I need it to do, he will plug himself here. In a moment, I'll do my assault transport disembark for my Bladeguard and my Lieutenant. And all is right in the world. Okay, so I've done my disembarkation. So
Yes.
put my Lieutenant here as well, so they are snugly in the
So
ruins.
snug, you can't
So
actually
snug,
put them
I
down.
can't get it in. Come on now, in you pop.
Do you want some
I'll
help?
adjust. I'll adjust it in a minute. So, with that done, the Bladeguard will do the strategic scan action on this objective here. The Impulsor will do the objective on that one over
The
there.
Auspex scan.
No, it's called strategic
The
scan.
Auspex scan.
And that unit of intercessors will also do the strategic scan. And now I'm going to move the rest of my army. This Redemptor over here, that Mr. Tigurius has blessed with a -1 to hit, has moved 8 forward, so I've got my big gun in range of your Exocrine over there.
You're also in my range.
You're also in my range.
Yes.
I'm also going to move this Redemptor forward ever so slightly, just so it's still not in range. Your Hive Guards still aren't in range of it, but it's a bit closer later on. And then Mr. Tigurius is going to have a little amble forwards here, so he can hopefully get his 5 invulnerable save, Psychic Barrier, power off. And that, my friend, is the end of the
It's very aggressive.
the movement phase for me. That was very convoluted, but
Very convoluted for actually not a lot happening.
I'm ready to destroy unit
Place.
in my psychic phase. The warp is being summoned by Chief Librarian Tigurius. I'm going to do Psychic Fortress. And that gives me a 6-inch 5-up invulnerable save. This goes off on a 5, because normally it's a 6, but I get a +1 for my fail.
I can't do anything to stop you.
My fire thing. It does go off.
Good job
just
you get a
about.
+1.
What's it called again? Hood of Hellfire. Isn't that nice? My other power is Null Zone, which is going to do nothing this turn, so that's the end of my cycle.
You can still roll it.
No.
You know, try and cast it.
Thank you for your opinion.
cast it.
And thank you for your comments and feedback. But for now, we'll move on to my phase of shooting. Okay, this is going to be quite a quick shooting phase actually.
Yes.
We're going to start with the Eradicators over here. Now, unfortunately, only 2 of them can see because of the terrain there. But with that in mind, I want to do as much damage as I can onto this X-Crown over here. So I'm going to do a couple of stratagems. So I'm going to do Squad Doctrines, which should have been done in the movement phase, but it makes no difference, to put them into Tactical Doctrine rather than Devastator Doctrine. Because the minus doesn't mean anything because of your 5-up invulnerable save, and they're already melters anyway. And then I'm also going to do Sons of Guilliman, which means that I can reroll hit rolls of 1. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Now, do I get any command
give
points
that a
back for Adept of the Codex or my Lieutenant? No, I don't. So I'm down to 7 command points. I've got 4 shots because they're Eradicators.
4 shots, eh?
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling ones?
Rerolling 1s. Now, normally it would be -1 to hit because I've moved, but because we're in Tactical Doctrine, we count as having remained stationary. Reroll the 1. Damn it. 3 hits. It'll be 3s to wound.
Okay. 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds. Okay. 2 wounds.
A 5-up in law.
Yeah.
1 goes through.
The damage. 1. I am going to spend a command point to reroll that because I want more damage than 1. Well, it's more damage than 1, so that's it's
really,
4 damage.
I -1.
Wasn't
Because I -1 damage.
It's 3 damage, so kind of a waste of 2 command points.
Yeah.
But it was worth a try. I just have one more thing to shoot. That's it. It's my Redemptor over there. His Macroplasma is going to fire into the beak of your X-Screen over here. I am overcharging. So then I'm winning on 3s. How many shots do I get? 2.
To not overcharge.
2 shots.
2
3.
shots.
3. 3s to hit. I hit twice. 3s to wound. I wound you once. -4.
Well, I have a 5-up
you know.
in law. I save it.
Very good. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. Not very killy, but in a good position nonetheless. So I'm on 3 objectives. So I will get, let me see. I've done 3 actions here for strategic
the end
scan.
of your next command phase.
It does indeed.
3 points for
and
Stranglehold.
Also, yeah, 3 points for Stranglehold. I've started doing my Oath of Moment because it's at the end of the battle round for some reason thing. Because I'm on middle objective, nothing has fallen back. Obviously, yes.
Or failed morale.
So yeah, maybe, depends how your turn goes. It might be a high score on turn 1, but it remains to be seen. Your turn 1.
Thank you. In my movement phase, I have advanced the zone thropes. I've got 2, so they'll be moving 7 broadly up into
Broadly?
this. Yes, broadly. You know, in the broad sense, they're going to be moving in this general. No, that's not. Swarmlord will just pop over to here, so he's within 6 inches, so that he can double move them in the shooting phase. He'll move my X-Crown next. And she's just going to do a little wiggle, like that. So he's touching the terrain, you see? And you can also still see those Eradicators down there. And he's on the objective. You don't seem pleased. This Carnifex here is just going to move up and perform the Auspex scan action on this objective. The other 2 now will just move up behind because there's not much else for them to do. Warriors are just going to get up into range of your Impulsor with all of their guns. They're going to skedaddle. And their bone swords will continue to be the bane of my existence! That was my movement phase complete.
Yes.
Worth mentioning, in the command phase, I did put the full rerolls to hit from the, not the full rerolls, the +1 to hit from the warriors onto my Hive Guard, and the full rerolls to hit on that Exocrine.
Lovely.
On there. Now I'm going to smite you.
Sure.
I will, yes, I'll start with a smite from my zone thropes into your Impulsor.
Tremendous.
Goes off.
Lovely. 7.
D3 +3 because 6 in the squad. That is 5 mortal wounds.
Very nice.
And then I will Psychic Scream them.
Please.
That also goes off.
Another 7.
D3 mortal wounds. I know, very consistent. 3, so that is 8 total.
Is it 9? Is 6 and 3?
I did 5 then 3.
I did 5 then 3.
5 then 3. Maths, don't confuse me. Mr. Swarmlord, now I will cast a smite into your Impulsor.
See if you can finish it off. Another 7?
This is really
What's going on?
Just the one.
Just the one?
Just the one. And I will cast the Synaptic Barrier, which is one of the Crusher Stampede psychic powers, onto this Exocrine to hopefully give him a 4-up invuln, which I
Another
do.
7.
Oh, look at me go. One final psychic power.
The last one.
My Hive Tyrant will cast Catalyst onto the other Exocrine. Try and keep them.
Another 7. I feel like these dice are loaded.
This is really weird. What's going on? We'll go into the shooting phase. I will begin with my warriors. They will shoot everything into your impulsor. I'm just going to mention, because it has to be done at the beginning of the shooting phase and I don't want anyone being annoyed at me, I will be spending 2 command points on Pathogenic Slime for my Exocrine over there.
Slimy.
I don't want people to be annoyed. I'm going to start with the
slime.
I'm going to start with the Death Bitters.
Yes.
Hitting it on 3s because I gave them the upgrade.
Is it not 7s?
It's not 7s.
It's a good roll.
It's a really good roll.
Look at you go.
Here we go. Ow.
I think it's going to be fine.
I need 5s and 6s to wound you there.
Well, do that roll again and you'll be in business.
Yes, I will.
Be in business.
I
town.
mean business.
Yes.
Today.
Sure.
I'm going to kill you. And murderize you.
Well, that's less good, but still not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's the AP, please?
On to Death Bitter. 1.
Up.
Nice.
AP 1.
Death Bitter is 1, yes.
Still alive, baby!
Well, I've got 3 venom cannons.
Hum.
Don't eat your
3
dice.
venom cannons.
3
Is that all
venom
you've
cannons.
got?
D3 shots on each.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Today's battle report is sponsored by the number 7.
Yes, indeed.
Get your 7s now. 7% off.
I missed you
Until
twice.
the 7th
Now
of
these are
July.
strength 7 in your toughness 7.
Yes.
So 4s this time. That is 3 at -2.
Minus
I'm
2.
pretty sure.
Ha! Oh, so close. Regardless,
Yes.
it is dead.
Ah.
Does it explode? Damn it. Well, actually, I don't think it's in range of it.
What's the explosion radius of it?
I don't know.
Because you have Bladeguard right there.
I don't know what it is.
It'd be nice
Let's
if
find out.
Okay.
It explodes 6.
Yes. So it
do,
does
do, I,
hit
do,
your
I,
Bladeguard.
do I kill a Bladeguard? No.
No, you do wound one.
One takes a wound. That could have been worse. But my Impulsor, although it did do its job at being a cuboid sponge against smites, it is destroyed.
Bye. Exocrine time. I'm going to spend a command point to make that one as though he's not moved. Because otherwise he's useless.
I'm going to spend a command point and try and shoot him.
I'm shooting the Eradicators.
Do I get my command point back?
Not if you launch it
Do I
at
get
me.
my command point back? Nope.
No.
Add it to the Codex.
I am going to, I'll go with the first 6 shots.
Sure.
This is the one that's got full rerolls and he's also damage 3.
Okay.
I'm hitting you on 3s. I get to reroll all those misses.
Good thing too.
Really good
Good
at
thing
that.
you're re-rolling those misses there.
Okay. I'm wounding you on 2s.
Okay. You're me on 4s.
No, yes. You're right. Well, that's 3 wounds at -2.
-2.
Yes, each.
-2.
Yes.
Oh dear. 3 are dead?
Yes.
Yes, that's very unpleasant.
Wow. Well, with the second volley of Exocrine shots, you've actually taken away my choice.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, I'll just shoot you Redemptor. This is the one in the middle. It is -1 hit, but I am re-rolling all of my hits. Only 2 misses to
Only
re-roll.
2 misses.
Only 1 miss.
Only 1 miss.
If only those 6s meant something. Toughness of Redemptor.
7.
So wounding you on 3s. Give him strength 8. That is 3 wounds at -2, please.
-2, is it?
Yes.
Hup. I pass one, I fail one.
Okay, so you take 2 damage because you reduce it by 1. Fine. I will do the other Exocrine now. I'll do all 12 shots into your Redemptor because I can't kill it with the first 6, so I might as well just do them all at once.
I understand.
Is that okay?
Sure.
I'm not re-rolling here.
Good.
Although I still
Good
only
hittings,
missed you
though.
3
Good
times.
hittings. Rolling hot today, I see.
I am. It's these new dice. They're magma dice. They're so hot. We do your 3s. That's not as good a roll. So that is 5 at -2. Please.
Is it now?
Yes, it is.
Incredible.
That was 5.
Oh, 5? I'm sorry.
I didn't say 5.
5. So 4 actually go through.
Okay, so they're just 1 damage because you reduce it.
I've taken 4 wounds.
What do you have?
Ouch.
How do you feel about that?
I'm the Redemptor.
Hive Guard time. Your
Yeah.
favourite.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, I know. They will be going into the Redemptor. I'm going to try and destroy him. I should be hitting on 2s, but it's 3s because you're -1 hit.
Good luck.
Yes. Well, I only miss you 3
Ah!
times.
She's a witch! Oh no, it's fine.
I completely missed that. These will be wounding you on 4s though, because they're only strength 7.
Yes.
So you don't need to be that afraid.
No.
A little afraid.
Mildly.
Mildly. Very, very, very afraid.
Yeah, that's another good roll.
Yeah. It's almost 7.
Nearly.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
What's minus?
On these ones, 3.
Minus 3.
Yep, they get the
5 up
extra.
invulnerable save. I only make 1, so 5 have gone through.
They're AP2.
Still 5 have gone through.
Okay. The exocrines are AP3. That's the trade-off you get between the strength. Completely missed that one up, but that's fine. 5 have gone through, you say.
Yeah.
I'll roll these one at a time.
Sure.
Because in case I need to use a reroll.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
Yes, 5 left.
2 damage.
3 left. 1 left. Well, it's dead.
Does it explode?
I don't know. Does it?
No.
No.
It implodes.
It implodes. Wow, that was a very, very,
Ouch.
very, very potent
Ouch.
shooting phase.
Well, it's not over.
Good.
Coming close to the end of the shooting phase, but
Oh,
not
good.
quite. I've used the Swarmlord's ability to double move these zone threats. I have advanced them because I'm allowed to. So they're now in that middle objective, getting me Stranglehold, which is very nice of them. Going on to the Hive Guard now, I will double shoot them. I will shoot them at those intercessors down there next to your Eradicator who are currently doing the all-spec scan, try and stop you from being able to do that.
Yes.
I'm hitting you on 2s finally because you don't have a minus.
Oh,
one.
good.
Yay! Well, I missed you 4 times.
Yeah. Well,
There we go.
I mean, you've had a pretty good run of luck.
I'm
so.
wounding you on 2s though, because you're toughness 4.
I am toughness
Yes.
4. They all wound. How many wounds?
No, they're strength 7.
I think 7.
Oh, I can't remember. Which way round is it?
Wasn't the Impaler Cannon strength 8?
The exocrine is minus
Strength
3,
7.
strength 7. These are strength 8, minus 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is 6, 7 wounds.
7 again. 5.
Does seem to be my blessed number today.
Close, but is it worth using a CP? Yes, because if I can
Yes.
do one of these saves, then I'll get the 3 points.
No.
Damn it.
So that's 5 gone through.
Yes.
Well, I still have to roll the
Oh,
damage.
it's D3, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
D3. That's 2.
One's dead.
Another's dead. Another's dead. The squad's not wiped.
No.
If I go through, I will spend a command point. It's still a 1. So 1 remains.
4 dead.
Fine.
Well, that was a blessing.
Yeah, there you go. You still
Nice.
get that scan.
But-
you don't have to take morale, do you? Because you've only lost.
I'm an Ultramarine. Apparently I'm very brave, but yes.
That is the end of my turn.
That was horrible.
But my shooting powered up, whereas
A little bit,
has been liable to do recently. So
Yeah.
I do apologise,
Yeah,
although
that
I'm
was
not really
savage.
sorry because this is a league and I'm here to fight you.
Indeed.
I do pick up 3 points for Stranglehold because I'm on 3 objectives.
Yes.
I get 4 points for Bring It Down and
Yep.
a myriad of points for No Prisoners. I think maybe just the 1, but it'll be calculated. You can have a turn now.
Can I?
Yes,
Good.
you may.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some good. I mean, I've got some stuff coming in.
Yeah.
So there are ways and
you
means
dare.
that I could get back in it. But yeah, that was. Oh yeah, there's no morale over here because of Ultramarine leadership.
It's the power of the
so-
brave blueness.
Yes, so that will help for Oath of Moment and also for my Orspec scan. So yes,
Good for you.
let's see what we can do now. Righty-roo. So, first things first, Mr. Tigurius is going to put -1 to hit onto this Redemptor over here. This squad over here, I've advanced. I have had to use a command point to re-roll their advance. I need at least a 4 to jump onto this objective over here. I can't, it's just to hold it for later on in the game. Do I get it back with Adept to the Codex? I do,
Hey, there
finally.
you go.
That's nice. So then we'll just move the rest of these and they can plonk themselves on the objective. A little bit of shuffling over here. This remaining sergeant will move into the building. And Mr. Eradicator is going to move forwards and try and do some more damage onto this fella over here. I will have to. The Redemptor will move forwards. I should mention Wisdom of the Ancients will be on him for this turn, and this one's also going to move forwards as well. And I'm also going to move forwards Mr. What's his face? I will actually advance him just so he can go a few more inches. It won't make a huge amount of difference.
5 more.
He'll just plonk himself,
Zoom.
nestle between the warm embrace of the Redemptors. Big hugs. Right, the Bladeguard will move forwards. I mean, it's not an ideal target going to zone 3 because they have a 3-up invulnerable save, but if I put enough attacks in and a bit of shooting, we might be able to whittle them down a little bit. Wouldn't that be nice?
You can try.
Yes. Artemis! Everything's like damage 1, I've realised. It's pretty rough. But that's everything done.
Unless you go into the Hive Guard, they don't reduce damage by 1.
That is true.
That is very true.
So my Inceptors have come down. Luckily I was able to get everything sort of on or within the gantry here, so I won't be suffering the -1 to hit, which is convenient.
It's very good for you.
Captain's here as well, so I'll be re-rolling their hits. I've got a lot to do this turn.
Yes.
I do have quite a lot. I've got lots of, there's quite a high rate of fire.
Yep.
I need it all to wound you and for you to stop rolling so well. That's my strategy.
I refuse,
Fair
if
enough.
that's okay.
That's fair enough.
Just from a strategic standpoint, I was so busy concentrating on screening out everything over here, I completely forgot about that section of the board. If I'd remembered, I would have moved the Hive Tyrants so you couldn't bring them down, but it is what it is. I made a mistake and now I have to learn from it.
Listen,
and you're gonna shoot me.
There's a lot going
That's
on,
okay.
isn't there? Well, that's that. A little bit of psychic. Right. A little bit of psychic from the Chief Librarian. I didn't bring like the middle librarian.
No, you brought the Chief.
The Chief. Yeah. So we're going to start with... what?
Jeez.
Yes. Start with a smite into your
Okay.
thingies.
You were literally just a hair out of Shadow in the Warp range.
Luckily.
Because
6, 7,
you are
8, 9,
smart.
10. Very close.
I can try and deny it though.
But no cigar. 10. Wanted to get super smite, really.
I can try and deny it.
What's the shadow in the warp range?
So the Shadow in the Warp range is 18 inches.
Well, then how can you be in smite range and not shadow of the warp range?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
That's a good point.
I mean, it still would have gone off, but would you have moved him forward to be in smite range, or would have you kept
Well,
him out
no,
of
because
Shadow of the Warp?
my Redemptor's in the way.
Okay, well then you can't smite me, I'm afraid. So technically I did deny you, just with the power of
With
Spider.
the rules.
We just remeasured it, he was totally within range. So that's good. We'll move on to Psychic
Well, no,
Barrier.
because I didn't deny your smite, so you can
you can
continue
roll the
with the
damage now.
smite.
Oh, yeah. Die! 2
Okay,
wounds.
that's fine. 1 is down to 1.
We'll move on to Psychic Barrier. For whatever good that will do, because last turn didn't do very much good at all. But let's see what we can do. It goes off on a 9, so they have a 5 up and save.
I believe I can deny with 2 while there's 6 in the squad. I'll just check if
Sure.
it makes a difference. It wouldn't anyway, so I don't need to check.
Very good. That's the end of my Psychic phase. I now need a very, 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 very potent shooting phase. Right. So part of my plan involves killing this.
You
Exocrine
can
over
try.
here. Well, I'm going to. I only have
No.
1 Eradicator left to do so. So that will be
I'm so dead.
difficult, but I'll do my best. So I'm going to spend 2 command points here, which is quite risky, but it's worth a go. So we're going to do Sons of Guilliman again, so we can reroll 1s to hit. I'm also going to do Martial Precision, so one of his 2 hits automatically hits.
Okay.
So he's hit once.
Yes.
Can I hit you again?
You can't even hit the dice stream.
I can reroll that 1.
Okay.
It is a hit.
So you got 2 hits.
Can I wound you?
I'm toughness 8.
I wounded you twice.
You've wounded me twice. I have my 5 up invul.
If you could fail both of these, that would be very, very kind of you. Oh, thank you.
do.
The damage!
No, he has a 4 up invul. No,
He's got a 4 up invul.
He got 4 up invul. I got Catalyst on the other one, so I will get strikes against damage.
It's 10 wounds. It's actually 14 wounds.
So what is it with my damage reduction?
So,
Right, so sorry, so it's
went
5.
I'm confused.
so -2.
So it's 8. No, hang on. Hang on.
I can almost see the smoke. So what's the damage of the weapons?
Well, I've moved my dice around now. So it's D6 plus 2. So it would have been it would be 12
12.
if it's -1.
Yes.
Because 6 plus 2, and then yes, it'll be 12. 12 saves.
7,
Well,
8,
12
9, 10.
shrugs.
11, 12.
Yes.
5 up shrugs.
Yes.
I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. Puts him down to 2.
5 ups, is it?
Yes.
Great. Redemptor.
Yes, which one?
Randy.
Randy the Redemptor.
Yep.
Which one is Randy?
This one, obviously.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Everyone knows Randy.
Wow, I apologise.
He is going to shoot his heavy onslaught Gatling cannon into this X-Screen over here in an attempt to finish it off.
You will not.
Well, maybe.
I will use the force.
His other guns, so the Stormbolters and the Onslaught Gatling Cannon will fire into your bugs.
My bugs. Everything is a bug. The same ropes.
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
this is the
heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
into my
Nearly a full house.
Not quite though.
Not quite.
Toughness 8.
I'll be winning you on 5 6s.
1 wound.
Just the 1 wound.
What was the AP on these?
AP1.
AP1. So I actually get a 4-up save.
Yeah. Very well. We've then got 6, 7, 8. So Stormbolters into your zone troops. Okay. Clearly Randy is having a bit of an off day. What's that toughness for?
The toughness 4. He's so upset that I forgot his name.
3 wounds at -1, but
I have a 3-up in one.
because of your silly and runnable save.
Well, one goes through.
I killed one.
You killed that one left on
Hooray!
that wound.
The Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
This is also into the zone troops.
So many 2s. Here are the ones for Wisdom of the
It's not
Ancients.
even a Tuesday.
3s to wound. It is 3 wounds at
3 wounds.
-1.
3 wounds into my zone troops.
Is it -1?
It's 1.
1 wound?
One went
So
through.
it is -1, yeah.
One went through.
1 wound?
One
Very
went
good.
through.
So that's him done.
Okay.
It's time for the hero of the Ultramarines, their sergeant. Doesn't have a name, but maybe he can earn one now. He's got his work cut out for him.
Yes,
So
he has.
rapid fire, bolt rifle into your guy over
Into
here.
my guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, allow me, but I hit you twice. If I could get that 6
What's
again,
this?
that would be nice because your toughness 8. 100!
No.
Damn it.
No.
So much promise. So much promise. Okay, it's
All
time to
right.
move on.
All right.
So the intercessors in there, 2 of them in range of this over here, so 2 of them will give it a red hot go.
Okay.
And then the Bladeguard will go into your zone throats. No, the remainder of the squad will go into the zone throats. I was looking
Do
at
you know
the...
what's going on?
No, I'm very stressed. So we'll do the one into the zone throats
Okay.
first. Rapid fire. Here we go. Okay, they are not within reroll 1 range of that Redemptor, sadly, but never mind. 4s to wound. It's 3 wounds, baby. Oh, reroll the 1 for the Lieutenant. 3 wounds, baby.
3 up in my rubber save.
Yeah.
You did 1 wound.
Did 1. So now we've got the other 2 into the big guy.
Prime.
Here we go. Come on now. Ha! Oh! They all hit.
It's exciting.
Need some 6s now.
You do need 6s.
Here we go.
I feel so stressed.
Oh, it's a 6. Reroll the 1 for the Lieutenant. Another 6. No, it's 1 6. 1 6 is all I need. -2.
5 up and vulnerable save.
Ah, why? Fine.
Is that killable?
Oh my god. Second Redemptor. Everything.
What's this one's name?
What?
What's this? The other one's Randy. Who's this one?
It's a secret.
Oh, am I ever allowed to know?
Maybe.
Is that the prize for winning this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I'm invigorated.
Everyone's organic again.
And this is into the zone.
Is into the
right?
zone throughout years. Reroll the 1s for Wisdom of the Ancients.
That is not shabby. I'm only toughness 4.
Yes. Come to me.
Don't drop your dice now, please.
Okay.
That me?
7. 7, I tell you.
So, I don't mean to alarm you. Number 7 seems to be my number today, so I'm going to save all of these.
No. Curse.
I failed to, so.
So 1 was dead.
One's
And 1's on
dead.
2 wounds.
Yes.
I'm going to do 2 more wounds now with my remaining 2 guns. 1 wound for each gun. Are you ready?
Okay.
Stormbolters? Yeah, that's what they are. Reroll the 1. Nope. So close to being a full house. 4s.
No houses for you.
That is 4 wounds, please, at -1. Okay.
I saved them all.
Very good. And then the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Other ones.
Reroll these ones here. Get those.
I was going to help. I was going to
3s. 4
Another 4.
wounds. 4 more wounds. 4 more wounds. Fail 2.
I failed
Failed 1. Okay, we can agree on that. Okay, lovely. So that's that done. Only a few things left to shoot. Next, we have the Bladeguard.
I fear
Actually,
their mighty blade guns.
I'm going to do the Lieutenant first with his bolt pistol with plenty.
This is all into the zone troops. Nope.
The bolt guard. Die! I've hit you 4 times.
Wow, okay.
It's 3s to wound you.
Okay.
Rerolling the 1s for the Lieutenant. It's
It's 3
3 wounds
wounds.
at -1.
Well, it means nothing to me.
I know, I just like to say it. Oh, here comes the last one, there's 3 left!
Wow,
Left in
they
that
killed
squad.
one. I guess those Bladeguard were really in the zone thrope when
Oh, that was a good one. Nice.
Artemis. Bolt pistol, unholstered. I'm going to shoot you right in the explosive sack. Over your Do I hit you? Whoops. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
I thought it was going to explode, never mind. Right, so we're going to move on now to the
Inceptors.
Inceptors, thank you. So 5 of them, unfortunately, are going to have to fire into your Hive Guard because one of them is going to fire into your stupid Exocrine.
What, you're still not going to kill him. He's unkillable.
Well, apparently. So we'll start off with him. Now, all of these are going to get blast on the Hive Guard, so it will be 24 shots. So I'm going to roll to see how many shots I get with the Lone Warrior into the Exocrine. It's 2d3 shots, and I am overcharging. Not to alarm you. So, how many
Or
shots do I
alarm
get into
yourself.
the Exocrine? 3, 4, 5.
Anyone?
This Exocrine will no longer be alive. What?
Anyone? Are you going to roll any ones?
I don't know. Let's find out
Roll
together,
some
shall we?
ones.
Hup.
No,
Not a single
no.
one,
Look at
but
you go.
4 hits. I'll be rooting you on 4s because it's now strength 8 rather than strength 7. See you later. It's
1 wound.
1 wound. If you wouldn't
5 up and vulnerable
mind.
save.
Okay.
It's unkillable. Don't you? Like, aren't I just the best? You love it when I do this, don't you? He's so happy. Look at him.
You
Oh,
have
it's these
to
one
do
at a
these
time.
one at a time, yeah.
I'll give you your dice back. Oh, and there's more dice over here. Would you look at that? Look at all those dice for you. There you go.
Touch my dice. The first one. Got a 1 there. Re-roll it for Artemis. Okay. There's 5 hits so far. I'm going to
Okay.
put my hits over here in my hit pile.
Is that your hit? Okay.
Ready for the next one? Here's the next
I'm
one.
ready.
Another 1.
Re-roll that
Re-rolling
one.
for Artemis. Oh baby, it's
Look
a
at
full
all of those
house.
hits.
It's a full house. The next one.
Shocked.
What?
I'm shocked.
Oh, another 1 there. Artemis. That was weird. Well, he's dead. It did sort of go
that was a
round into
trick
the thing.
shot.
So 1 is dead. So I'll remove him at the end.
Okay.
And the last one. Another 1. Artemis. Okay.
So
That's
just one
a lot
dead.
of hits there.
That's a lot of hits. Now you got to wound me.
I'm going to wound you. It'd be 3s to wound.
Yes, because you're strength 8.
I am strength 8.
Yeah, I'm toughness 5 on the Hive Guard. So.
Ah! Oh, not bad.
Nice and chubby.
Not bad at all, you know. Not bad at all. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wounds. 16 wounds, I tell you.
Well, I've got 5 up in vulnerable save, and if I roll the way I have been rolling, there might be some Hive Guard alive.
Maybe. I mean, that's a lot of 5s and 6s.
Well, I think you're mistaking some of those 4s for 5s.
Well, it's still quite a lot.
Oh, yeah. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s and 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Half of them were 5s and 6s.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's 16 wounds.
So how many are dead?
So 16 wounds, that will... 2 will kill one, 2 will kill another. So they're dead. Yeah.
Are they dead?
12 would kill
Hooray!
one. Yes, maths is hard.
Hold on, because one of the wounds would be wasted for every single one.
Yeah,
'Cause you
so
go
it
2
would be,
damage
because
and
they're
then-
2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 going through would kill 1.
Yeah.
So 12 shots would kill the squad.
Hooray!
You got 16 damage.
All right.
No, wait. 8 went through. So they're not dead.
Exactly.
I know when maths is being really hard today because it was 8 went through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
There's
are
2
alive.
left. Okay. Well, at least it's not 6.
Fear my unkillable Tyranids. Rawr.
Charge phase. We're going to start off with the Bladeguard into your zone.
I will psychically overwatch you. No, I won't. They don't
That'd be
have
fun,
guns.
wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be
would
fun?
be cool.
5, 6, 7, 8's very
Oh,
good.
most definitely gets them in.
The lieutenant will go in to help. I can't roll so good. So
No,
well,
you
need
can't.
well,
That is
11.
wow.
that'll
He
do
is
the trick.
eager.
Now I'm going to charge in Artemis and the Inceptors into this stupid thing over
Leave
here
my
that probably
Exocrine
should be
alone.
dead. The Inceptors! 5, 6, 7, 8, so
Not
close.
quite what they need. Are you going to be rolling?
Artemis. An 11, baby. Artemis goes. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's only damage 1 because of your -1, but
All you need is 1.
left. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start off with the lieutenant first of all, and he's gonna stab him right in the brains. Ready?
Leave my brains alone.
No. 3 ones. It's a good start.
This rolling is
Grace
in top tier today.
One wound. Just the one.
3 up. I do make it.
Very good. Right, the Bladeguard. I've spent a command point at Sons of Guilliman, so they're rerolling 1s to hit.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep, reroll those ones. I'll take those 2 that point. I'll remove those 2s. I'm helping. I'm being helpful. You see? I'm toughness 4.
3s to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Yes. Should I take those 3s that point?
Why do you keep touching
I'm
my
being,
dice?
I'm being
What are you
helpful.
doing?
I'm helping.
Okay. So,
Giving you my
3,
luck.
6, 9, 10, 13 wounds.
6,
13 wounds.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13
13.
wounds.
I dropped the dice.
13 wounds.
You know how I've been rolling.
Well, you need to stop eventually.
I will not stop.
Okay.
Kill
Well,
one.
so one's dead and
That's it.
one's down to 1 wound remaining. Okay.
No, you just kill 1. They're all 4 wounds.
The damage 2.
Oh, the damage 2? Ah, okay. Fine. You kill 1 and 1's down to 1 wound.
Artemis. I need this to die. Quite badly. So,
Maybe.
the Teeth of Terra. Hitting you on 2s. I do miss 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Wounded me on 5s and 6s.
Yes. It is 4 wounds.
You only need 1 to go through.
4 wounds.
5 up in lots. Okay. 2 go through. What's the damage?
2.
Do 2 damage each?
Yes.
Capitalist.
Good.
Does he explode?
Probably. No, I saw it for a second though. Yeah, I killed
you strike the
something.
crime.
Amazing. Okay, look, it didn't go exactly to plan, but
You still
it could have been worse. There's only 2 high guard left, which is something.
Yeah.
I managed to pinch this objective, which is something. Annoyingly, I couldn't kill them, which is a bit of a bummer, but there we go. We'll just have to see what happens next. No actions will.
Anything can happen.
What?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. No actions done in this turn, and most of my points come at the end of
You get
the
stranglehold.
battle round. I do get stranglehold, that is right, so I got 3 points of stranglehold.
Yep. Yes, you do.
It's over to you. See what you can do.
We're in my command phase. I have a plan. I have an idea to completely murderize all of you. It begins with all of my command phase stuff is going on this exocrine down here.
Okay.
He's going to get the +1 to hit from the warriors, and he's going to get the 4 rerolls from my hive tyrant.
Very nice.
Yes, that is my command phase.
Excellent.
Yes, you got some more points than you thought you did.
Oh
in the
yes, I
last
got
turn,
4 points for behind enemy lines last turn. I didn't mention
which
that.
is very annoying.
4 points there.
But fine.
Yes.
Now I'm going to do some moving. Starting off, all the confexes are literally just going to move up, breaking everything possible as they can. Boop. A doop. Warlord is just going to move up to here. Warriors are just going to move, so all of the Death Spitters are in range of Artemis, and all of the Venom Cannons are in range of one of your Redemptors. Last thing, Winged Hive Tyrant is going to whoop, pop just the other side of the building. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Psychic phase, I'm going to start off with my Hive Tyrant. I will attempt to cast a paroxysm onto your Bladeguard.
Oh, I see.
Make them fight last.
Understand.
It goes...
An 11.
I wish I'd done the smite burst now.
I'm not going to worry about denying that.
No?
No.
Okay. I will attempt to smite you now.
Sure.
Yes, with a 7.
7.
In
7.
style.
I will attempt to deny this. Hop. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, denied, fine. We can go straight onto my Stormlord. He will cast, I can't remember the name of it, but it's one of the new Crusher Stampede powers to give something plus D3 attacks.
Okay.
It will be cast onto my Hive Tyrant.
Extra attackism.
I believe I need a 6. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go off on a 5.
No, because a 5 is less than 6.
Yes, but I will also attempt to smite. Yes, on a 9.
Very nice. I will attempt to deny this as well. A 9.
9.
6,
Nope.
7, no, even with a +1.
D3. 2.
Very nice.
And then we can go straight into the zone throats. They will also cast a smite. So this needs a 7. It's a super smite.
Damn.
So that's 2 dead, and I've done 8 damage total with slides. I will shoot my Conifex
Yes, you
into
will.
your Intercessor.
Okay.
I'll start with my Strangleton Cannon, d6 shots, 3 shots.
Trey.
Hitting on 3s.
Very nice.
It's rolling, right? It's wild.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Wounding on
Keeps going.
3s. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it begins.
1 wound, -1.
Very good. Okay.
2 damage, so 1 is just dead.
Lovely.
And then my Devourers with Brain Each Worms.
Wormy.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. These have no AP, so that's 5. No AP.
5. They are fine.
They're fine, okay. That's that bit of shooting done. On to my Exocrine. I should have noted at the beginning of the shooting phase, but we talked about it off camera. I am spending the 2 command points on Pathogenic Slime, so he's 3 damage. I will shoot everything into your Interceptors.
I refuse. I cast Blind.
Oh no, where did he go? I'll start with the first 6 shots. I am still hitting you on 3s because I got the +1 from the Warriors, and I get to re-roll because of my Swarm Leader. Okay. Wounding you on 3s.
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 Very good.
That is 3 wounds
Yeah.
at -3.
-3.
Yes.
Hop. Need some 6s here.
Nope, that is 3 gone. You've got 1 left. 4, 5, 6. I will shoot the next volley at them.
Yeah, why not?
because
Finish them off.
I want to kill them.
Yeah.
Like, I want them dead.
I understand.
Reroll those 2s. I apologise to the dice. Gods. That is 3 more.
3 more.
3 6s or you're dead.
And he's dead.
Not a single 6.
Very good. They
They
are.
are not my problem
splattered.
anymore.
Yes.
On to the Warriors. I've got 4 Death Spitters that can see Artemis, so they're going to shoot into Artemis. All of my Venom Cannons are going to go into the front Redemptor, which I've been reliably informed is the -1 hit. Starting with Death Spitters, hitting on 3s. Okay, 3 misses. Would you on 3s, I would assume. He's not that tough.
No, he's tough as 4.
He's not that tough.
He's doing his best.
Okay, well I do not wound you that many times, so that is 5 wounds at -1.
-1.
Yes, -1.
Hop. He is fine.
He's fine.
Beast.
Okay, I'll go with the 3d3 shots from the Venom Cannons. 2, 4, 5. I need 2 more dice there. Hitting you on 4s. That is 2 hits.
Yes.
Strength 7, toughness 7.
Yes.
4s. Nope, fine.
Oh my god, you didn't wound something. What's
I'm
happening here?
shocked. What's going on? Hive Guard into Artemis because I cannot have him sticking around.
Oh, he's not Primaris. Carry on.
Can I?
Please.
Hitting you on 3s. Oh, I missed you one.
Oh, you missed one there. Could be a problem. The downfall begins.
What's his toughness?
7. He's a rhino. No, toughness 4. Sorry.
Okay.
2's to wound.
2's to wound. That is 3 wounds at -2.
-2. Hop. 2 go through.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
That's annoying. Well, he takes 5.
Okay. So he's dead, is he?
Yeah.
Good.
Goofed a little with the placement of everything because I wanted to double move my Hive Tyrant with my Swarmlord, but I can't, so he's just going to come up here to make that an unfailable charge.
I mean, it's still quite scary.
Yeah. Charging. It will be Hive Guard into the Lieutenant.
Okay.
Hive Guard, Hive Tyrant. With an 8, most definitely. The Swarmlord can't fail, but a 5. I'll move those in and then I'm going to fight you. Wow.
Wow.
I'll start with the Hive Tyrant because you got fight last when you played Guard.
The Tyrant of the Hive.
Yes, hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s because Scything Talons don't need to. I've got the extra attack because it's 2 sets of Scything Talons. What's your toughness?
On what?
On a Lieutenant?
4.
So 3s to wound. -4, 4 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. That was effective. Swarmlord.
Yes.
Swarmy.
Yes.
Mr. Swarm dude.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going with this. 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
I'm going to do transhuman just in cases. There you go.
4
I mean,
ones.
you've had a good run of luck up until this point, and now it all falls to pieces.
Yes.
No wounds.
1 wound. Fine. AP 3.
Storm Shield!
So 1 is just dead.
One's dead.
And then I do get the tail attack, which is just 1 attack. Hitting on 2s.
Hello.
I hit you, I'm wounding you on 4s. Nope. Okay, fine.
Oh,
It be what it be, you cannot hit me back. With your lone Bladeguard.
okay. Somehow he's still alive.
Yes.
Somehow.
He's
So
a brave bunny.
I'm going to try and kill one of those zone thropes. I had to kill the sergeant, sadly, because he would have had to fight the swarm.
He is the sergeant now.
He's been promoted. Field promotion.
Yeah, emergency promotion.
3 hits, 3 wounds.
3 up. Saves.
Of course.
I apologise.
Very good. That's fine.
Hey, at least I didn't kill your Bladeguard.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that it?
That is my turn.
Good grief.
I don't get Stranglehold. Don't get any more points for Bring It Down this turn because I didn't manage to get into it. That was really annoying that I missed position, but it's my own fault.
Yes.
I probably got some more points from no prison.
I mean,
I have a feeling.
You've done pretty good. You've done pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you kill 4 of my Bladeguard veterans this turn?
Yes.
So I would need to do a morale because he would be. Oh, I'd be leadership 9. No, no, be fine. Leadership 9 because he's an Ultramarine. He's fine. What a brave boy. What a brave boy. Okay then.
Will he continue to stand in the face of my Hive Tyrant
everything?
and my Swarmlord?
Maybe. He'll just hold them up forever.
Okay.
It's time. It's time for turn 3, and it is the turn of turns.
The turn of turns, is it?
It is desperate times call for desperate breakouts, first of all. Because my command phase, nothing's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm going to spend all my remaining CP here. So my Bladeguard veteran that is somewhat surrounded. You could say he is slightly outnumbered.
Yes.
Or maybe
Yes.
not, but we'll see. Does he die? No, he's fine. So I can move him out, which
Where are you going to move him to?
something. It doesn't really matter, really. He's just going to sort of go, excuse me, please don't kill me with your massive scything talons.
Be careful of my wings, please.
And they're like, okay.
Not yet.
So that's that.
Consume you later.
Movement-wise, I'm just going to do it now, because it'll be very quick. My Eradicator is going to move forwards over here, so he'd be in half range to shoot into this
Okay.
winged beast.
My Hive Tyrant.
Yes,
My Flying Tyrant of Doom.
yes. I'm going to advance this sergeant down here.
Okay.
Okay, that's not enough for my plan. Oh, also I should mention that everything has to go to plan in this turn, and so far this has not worked. So he's just going to come over here and hope not to die.
What was the plan? Just
Don't worry
humour
about
me.
it, it's fine.
Please humour me.
My Redemptors are going to move forwards to get over this way to say hello to the
winged beast.
Yes. This one is also going to move forwards just slightly behind over here.
Yep.
And I'm also going to advance
Okay.
Tigurius. Now this needs to be not a 1 or a 2. It's a 6.
It's a 6.
He's hungry. He's hungry for Tyranids. So he's just going to plonk himself here. No, he can't fit through.
No, he can't fit
He
through
gets
that. Does that ruin your plan?
Kind of, because actually, yeah, I might actually. Do you mind if I just?
Do you know what? It's a good job we're friends.
There we go.
Pal,
Well,
buddy.
Yeah. So you can go here, and I think that's actually it. They're
Not
going
going
to
to
stay.
move like these guys off the objective or anything? No?
Not right now.
Okay.
They're going to stay on this objective. They're going to stay over there, and now we cross our fingers for the psychic phase. Chief Librarian Tigurius.
Yes.
Will cast. It doesn't really matter which order I do this in because I have no rerolls. No. I'm going to do Smite first anyway.
Okay.
For the bans. Hup! When I say I have no rerolls, I do have rerolls. Because
he can reroll for free, can't he?
Innately rerolls. Now that's only a 6, and you are able to deny. So I
But you
think
could reroll it and fail.
yeah, but I could reroll it and do better.
Your chances of getting a super smite are very
Listen,
slim.
I need all luck I can get, so I'm going to re-roll it. Super Smite! Well, it's a 5, 6,
still
well, it
better.
still goes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, 8
because he's
because
got a
you're
plus
minus
1. Oh, but you're -1 and +1, yes.
I do not deny it.
Oh, let's go off. D3 mortal wounds, and this is into...
This will be on the Hive Tyrant, I believe.
It's the big one, baby. And now we're going to cast Null Zone. This is the important one. You need to take off those invulnerable saves. It's a 10! It's a 10! Now, if you could avoid denying this, that would be great.
I do. It goes off. Okay, so you switch off the invuln of just the Swarmlord and the Hive Tyrant, not the zone.
Yeah,
because
that's
you're not
fine.
quite in range.
I need to try and kill that. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
We'll take a deep breath, a sigh of relief, And we'll move on to the phase of shooting. Okay. So Lone Eradicator
Yes.
into the Hive Tyrant. He's very tough, this one, isn't he?
He is. He's -1 to be wounded, and he's toughness 7.
So I've hit you just the once.
Okay.
So I'll be winning on 4s because you're -1 to wound. It is
You
a
wound
wound.
me. I don't get safe.
The damage. Very interesting. So that is 9 wounds, but -1.
So 8.
8 wounds.
Which
That's
puts
not bad.
That's not shabby.
Eradicator. Intercessor's next. Looking to whittle down another wound on that zone throat because one's got 1 wound left. So, rapid fire bolt rifles. Oh, it's a lot of misses.
That is a few misses.
It's 4.
So
Wounding on
this is into
3s.
the Hive Tyrant?
This is into the zone throats.
Zone throats.
4 wounds. 4 wounds if you please.
Enough to kill them.
But maybe.
You kill 1 and 1 is down to 2.
Okay. Okay. Well, whilst we're there, I'm just going to remove 2 dice and do the other squad over there into the last one.
Fine.
Let's see what we can do. Oh,
Just a few more hits.
Just the 1 miss. Accuracy. That turned around. 4 failed wounds to 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, please. If you please.
He's dead.
Ooh! Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. It's Randy next.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Big Randy. I didn't mention as well, I put the -1 to hit on Randy.
Okay.
Because I'm going kind of attached to him.
Right.
I also didn't mention we're still in Tactical Doctrine because Ultramarines.
Fine.
So it'd be silly not to.
So into my Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
So
Come on, Rand!
which gun is this?
This is the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Okay.
Randy's not done well. Unfortunately, I couldn't do Wisdom of the Ancients today.
-1 to be wounded, do not forget.
Yes, I'll be wounded. What's his toughness?
7.
So this will be on
6s.
6s. Oh, good
Ouch.
grief.
Nothing?
No. And now we'll move on to the Storm Bolters. The Bolters of the Storm. Oh, Randy, come on. Come on, bruv, do me a favour. 6s. Oh, 2 6s there.
AP 1.
-2. No, -1.
You liar.
-1.
4s.
Okay. And then we will do
Don't need an involved.
the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Oh, Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
Oh, Randy.
Randy.
You're not having a good time.
Come on, mate. 1 wound, -1 again.
1 wound. 4 up.
2 wounds left. Right, I'm going to move straight on to Randy's uncle.
Are you actually going to disclose his name?
No, not yet. Uncle something. Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Uncle something's doing much better.
It's because he's jealous. He knows you love Randy more.
Huh?
He's trying to perform. So he also has your love.
Just the 1 wound. This -1 to wound's annoying.
Okay.
-1.
No, he's fine.
Okay. And then the
Will
Storm
not kill
Bolters.
me.
The Bolters of the Storm. Oh dear.
There you go. That's where he's failing. He's a bit
Not
tired
going
now.
well. No, is there? And then the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Okay.
Oh, okay.
6s again. 6s everywhere.
I'm
Oh dear.
attacked. There's the 6.
Oh, okay. 1 wound.
You get him.
1 wound.
Does he
Oh, is he
explode?
dead?
Wait, because I was down to 2 wounds, wasn't I?
Oh, yeah, because they've done 2 wounds. Yes.
Yeah. Do I explode?
I don't know. Okay.
Fine. Hey, it was nice having you while you lasted.
The winged beast is finally dead.
Bye.
Bye. Charge phase. Guess who's charging?
Tell me.
Randy. Here we go. Hup! Into the.
Oh, you didn't declare it, which means.
Oh, shut up. And now we're going to charge in
Eager
with
Fever.
Uncle Randall.
I learned his name.
Learned his name. Into the Swarm Lord. A 6. I think that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Come at me.
Said Randall. And Randy. In harmony, actually. One's baritone, one is not. So this has been very quick. This time I'm going to do both of these at the same time, okay? Because you can't interrupt, and I want to.
Fine.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, only a couple of misses there. Not
So this
bad.
is all your attacks going into.
All of them.
There's nothing more after this.
Between the 2 of them.
You're wounding me on
2s.
Fine.
It's nearly a full house. So that is 7. 7 wounds, so 7 6s, if you please. Or don't do 7 6s.
I'll do 1/6.
You do 1/6.
So what's the damage of these?
It's D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So how many wounds does it have?
6. He's got 12. So the minimum you could do is 4 across. Yes, he's dead.
He's dead. I'm gonna do. Can I just get? May I? Thank you. That's very satisfying.
I don't.
Okay.
Goodbye, Swarmy.
Goodbye,
Sweet, sweet
Swarmy.
prince.
We'll see ya at another time. Well, that's that then.
That was quite a turnaround turn.
Yes. Null zone going off was very lucky because I managed to cast it and B, not have it denied. If that hadn't gone off, both of those would still be alive.
100% they would be.
Yeah, and then those Redemptors would probably maybe be dead. Or at least one maybe be dead.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of damage with both of those. Because, I mean, the Swarm Lord is flat 3 damage, would have been down to 2, but also does mortal wounds.
Yep.
And the, what's your save on a Redemptor?
3.
Yeah, my Hive Tyrant you wouldn't have gotten a save against since damage 4,
Would have been
down
a
to
bad
3.
time. Yeah, because there would have been no Psychic Fortress that turn either, so they would have been in for a bad time. So that was very lucky.
Yeah.
So Ether Movement's still going on. No actions this turn. I can't get behind enemy lines anymore, so that was probably a bit of a mistake taking that secondary, but it is what it is. But there's like a 19-point difference in the points.
Yeah.
So
Let's see if I can do something. If I can be lucky with my dice rolls and get enough damage output in my turn,
yes,
I might be able to pull it back just on points rather than more.
what you should do is just roll like you have been rolling and just keep doing
good advice there, Fred.
until the end of the game.
Nice. Very smart. I love it. Yeah. The start of the movement phase, these Exocrines are all going to continue their slow march forward. Worth mentioning, in the command phase, I put the +1 to hit from the warriors onto themselves because there's nothing really else worth doing it for. Warriors are just moving upwards as well. And then that, I believe, is going to be my movement phase complete. Start of the shooting phase, I will just mention I shuffled my Hive Guard a little bit to start getting them towards the objective. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Exactly like that. In the shooting phase, I'm going to start with this Carnifex. I'm going to shoot all of my guns into your Intercessors. I will start with my Stranglethorn.
So shooty.
It's
like a stampede of worms. They shoot worms, right?
I mean, they shoot bugs and stuff. This is the Stranglethorn. It's not the Brain Leech one Devourers. But I will get to the worms. Don't you worry, you'll have your worms.
Thank you.
D6 shots.
Why am I saying thank you?
Shots.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hitting on 3s. Well, there's 1 hit.
Okay.
Cool. 3 to wound. Cool.
Okay.
-1, I believe.
-1?
Yep.
Then he's okay.
He's fine?
He's in cover.
Cool. I've then got his Devourers, which is 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4,
The worms?
5, 6. I just realised I only did 6 shots with them last time because I always forget he has 2 of them.
Oh, bum.
That's alright.
You can do them all this time.
Yeah, I'm going to do them all this time.
Can you do the worm?
No.
Dance
I was going to attempt it for a second then, so don't say stuff like that to me. Because monkey brain don't
Hey,
must
no,
do.
that's much better.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
This is
See, it's all about
what
those
dreams
worms.
are made of.
Fishing.
Fishing
for
for
death.
kills. That will be
Okay.
that many. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds, no AP.
No AP?
No AP.
Okay, so I've got 2 up save.
Remove these.
You did kill one.
One is dead.
One is dead.
This Carnifex down here will do the exact same thing, starting with my strength. Yes, yes. 5 shots this time.
So what is that shooting? Like a...
It's a Stranglethorn cannon, so I guess I'm shooting biomass formed thorns.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So I try not to think about it too much because Tyranids are a little bit gross, but they're adorable. So it's fine.
Okay.
Hitting you on 3s.
Weird.
What's weird? The fact that I find them adorable? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't care. Wounding on 3s. That is 4 wounds at -1. That is, they're 2 damage each.
So 2 more dead.
And then
so
I
I've
will
got
go
1 left.
straight onto my my brain leech worms.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
I
9,
need my
10,
brains to live.
11. I mean, do you really though?
Well, I've been okay so far.
Oh, give yourself more credit, mate.
Deprecation.
No,
Hmm.
it's not okay. I want you to be nice to yourself,
Yeah.
please.
Well, the Tin Man did all right, didn't he? No. Is it the Tin
No,
Man?
it's
Yeah.
the Scarecrow had no brain.
What's the Tin Man got? He has no
No
heart.
heart. I would be the Cowardly Lion.
Huh?
I'd be the cowardly lion.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds? Live! He's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Lone survivor.
Fine. Final card effects is going to do a cheeky little bit of split fire.
Okay.
I can't reach your Intercessor with my Brain Leech Worms this time, so I'm going to try and see if Redemptor has any brains. I will start with the Stranglethorn Cannon though into the Intercessor. D6 shots.
Okay.
4. It's worse.
It's still not bad.
I know. It's still
Better than
not
1,
good.
2, and 3.
That's very true.
That could have been better.
2 hits.
See you.
2 wounds.
Oh, double
81.
woundy. Double lifey. No, he's dead.
He's dead? Okay, that's good. And then my Brain Leech Worms. 2, 4, 6, 8.
You have taken me off that objective now as well.
Yeah.
Which is
That was my goal.
not inconsiderate. Inconsiderate? What's the one?
Not insurmountable?
Sure. Not inconsequential.
There's a lot of ends it could be. We'll agree to disagree on this one. That is 6 hits.
Yes.
Your toughness 7.
7.
So 5s and 6s. I do you a wound.
A cheeky one-er.
AP 1.
Hang up. Oh, you do wound. You do.
Warriors.
Why do you have so many dice?
Because I've got 7 that have 3 shots each. There's 21.
That explains that.
Maths. Everything is going to shoot into your back Redemptor, the one that isn't -1 to hit.
Yes.
I'm hitting on 2s because I gave them the +1.
Randall.
So hitting on 2s. 6 ones. 6 ones I just rolled. 5s and 6s.
Yes.
2 wound.
Yes.
I will kill you. You.
Scallywag.
I was going with Rascal.
Okay.
I don't do a single wound.
Oh, I'll put my dice.
Yeah, okay.
In my poop.
Well, I'll go with the Venom Cannons now. 3d3 shots.
Oh, no.
It's my Y.
Big 4.
Yeah. Fear me. It's terrifying. Wounding on 4s, 5s.
Oh.
I've got to hit you first.
Yes.
2s.
Oh, okay.
4s, 5s, and 6s.
Yes.
Wow. I got 9 warriors. You want to know how many of them wounded? Not a single one. Exocrine. We'll try and do better.
Exo trying to do better.
Nice. I'm going to be exo crying after this because
Nice.
my luck has changed so dramatically.
Yes.
I am hitting you on 3s because I moved.
Okay.
That's cocked magically.
Oh no.
That was a hit. I knocked it over.
The hive mind's like, nah, I don't know.
Do you know what? I think I got a little cocky, and then the hive mind was like, do you know what? No, you need to be in your place. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, very humble is the hive mind.
Well, I'm not, and that's the problem. Wounding on 4s.
Humbled. Okay.
There you go.
Cheeky 4. Geomancer. 4 wounds.
4 at -3.
-3.
Yes.
Okay. Nope.
So that would they're just 2 damage, so it would be reduced to 1.
They're 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, more like poo damage.
Yeah. Hive guard. I will shoot into your Bladeguard. It's a
Yes.
guard off. Maybe I'll win. Who
Yes,
knows?
guard v guard. I'm
hitting you on
outnumbered.
4s this time, although that didn't really matter. I'm hitting you on 2s. That is 3 at -2. Please die.
Bladeguard. -2.
-2.
Yes, he's dead.
Well, I still have to. He's 3 damage, right? I still have to roll it. It's D3.
Is he
He's
dead?
dead.
Yeah.
He's dead 3. I
So
did 3
confused.
damage.
Goodbye, Bladeguard.
The D3 damage. Is
Oh.
You're not a Tyranid. Single charge it will be. Warriors. Into. Is this one, Randy?
This is Randy.
Okay. I need a 7.
That's exactly what you needed. Again, what a theme in this game. What a theme. 7s everywhere.
I will fight you with my 6 warriors that got into combat.
Okay.
I have got 24 attacks because extra attack because Bone Sword, hitting on 2s because of the Crusher Stampede, giving them an extra better ballistic skill and weapon skill.
Okay.
You don't need to know my secrets.
Have at me.
I missed you twice.
Wow.
Fear me.
Look at you go.
Look, if I can take down a Redemptor.
I mean, it's
with
quite
6 warriors.
unlikely, but
Hey, I believe in myself.
stranger things have
I
happened.
believe in my bugs. I do not need your negativity.
I believe in you.
Oh, 5s and 6s.
See?
That's not bad.
How many wounds did you do?
Not enough to kill you,
6?
obviously. 5.
5?
AP2.
Isn't there 6 there?
There's 6, I can't count.
Believe in you, I can't help you. Minus what?
2.
Die! Well, no, die, don't live! What's the damage?
1.
You've done 5 wounds.
Look at me go.
5 wounds, I'm down to...
Hey, that's almost a wound for each warrior that attacked you.
Yeah, I mean, he's not degraded, but
Oh,
it was a jolly good effort, wasn't it? So I hit you back?
please no.
Sure.
Okay.
So I have 5 attacks now.
Yes.
Are you ready?
No.
I've hit you all the times.
Have you now?
I wound you on 2.
Yes. What's your strength?
What?
What's your strength 8?
14.
Oh.
Well, I strength 7 times 2 with this
Yes,
fist.
which is 14.
I believe you have a 5 invulnerable save.
What's your AP?
3.
Yeah, so 5 of invulnerable save, that's 4, yes.
4 wounds!
4 wounds.
4 wounds!
4 wounds. How many?
4 wounds!
That is 4 wounds.
4 are dead.
What's the damage?
3 plus 3.
Yeah, there are 4 dead.
Okay. Pop, 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 pop.
Ah, poor bugs. Well,
Well.
that was a weird game.
Well, it turned around as quick as the eye blinks. Which is quite quick. Relatively speaking.
Yes.
Yes.
Couple of mistakes
Right.
I made.
Right.
If I'd moved my Hive Tyrant to screen you out there, forced you to not be able to actually shoot at my Hive Guard with your Inceptors, that would have made a lot of difference because that would have been 12 shots of out of line of sight shooting rather than 8.
Yes.
And they would have stayed alive probably into now. And equally, if I'd moved my Hive Tyrant properly to be able to get the double move from the Swarmlord to get into one of your Redemptors,
Yep.
another of your Redemptors would be dead. As it stands, it's going to be really difficult for me to get Stranglehold. I'm only on 1 objective because I'm not actually on that one down there.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to score max primary if I can at all until my last turn. I can keep plinking things off for no prisoners, but that's also going to get hard because everything now is out of line of sight for my shooting.
Yeah.
Warriors are likely dead.
Yeah.
Based on the damage I did last turn, I'm not going to kill your Redemptors, so I'm not realistically going to score any more points on Bring It Down or Stranglehold,
Rush.
realistically.
Rush.
Or no prisoners. And with the points deficit being what it is, in the fact that you can still score Oaths and Stranglehold,
Rush.
I don't think I can win from this point.
Okay. What are you saying?
That I'm conceding.
Okay. That was a very interesting game.
That was a very weird
Remember
game.
at the beginning of turn 2 where I said, well, you've won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liar.
Yeah. Well, it turned around quite quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, so with Strangleholds, I should, because I could advance him and then just getting a 1 would mean that he's on this. Realistically, like you mentioned, the Warriors are probably dead because I might be able to get Null Zone off, which means they wouldn't have their
5 off
invulnerable
invuln, so they
save.
wouldn't get saved.
He can shoot to combat, then fight. He can't fail that charge.
dead.
They're quite hard to get with anything now.
Yeah,
I could
shoot them with the Hive Guard, but I can't kill the squad.
yeah.
Because I've only got 2 of them.
My Eradicator could probably move forwards just enough to see one of those Hive Guard to pop him in the tail and blow him up. So yeah, I think that probably makes sense. The Crusher Stampede is really scary.
Oh, it's very scary. I think if played correctly, it can do a lot of damage. It's difficult to pick secondaries with because you don't really want to be doing actions.
Yeah.
Because every unit means a lot. I'm thinking, like, I had the squad of 3 Carnifexes, but realistically with Auspex scan, it would have been nice to have at least 1 Carnifex over there to kind of just waste on an Auspex scan down there because all of my units, I needed to use them. So that was a bit of a misdeploy on my part as well.
Yeah.
And you do get most value for Crusher Stampede with the Forge World units, unfortunately, because they're more wounds. So they're harder to kill. When you're using OBSEC on them, they count as more bodies. They are very scary.
I have to get some more, won't we? Well, get some more. Get some.
Get some.
We'll get some.
Please.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, that was very fun.
Yes,
it was
very killy.
Yeah, I made a mistake with Tiggy. I was far too defensive with him. If I'd moved him forward further at the beginning, I probably would have been able to get Null Zone off or have an opportunity to get Null Zone off earlier, which would help me deal with those zone thropes by taking their invulnerable save off. It would be very interesting to see how the Ultramarines do with some new units, like Invicta Warsuits, because they are very interesting with the redeploy option, because you can like hoon them up. And
or hide them back.
Or hide them back, exactly, depending on when you get turn 1 or 2. So we'll probably be seeing them soon enough. But yes, I'd like to have a rematch against the Crusher Stampede again.
Oh, we can arrange that.
Yes, I'm sure we can.
Because I like playing it.
Well, I like, yes. Same, easy.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll do that.
Thank you very much for the game. Thank you very much for watching. As said at the beginning, if you enjoyed this game, give us a like, tap away in the comments for the algorithm, and give us your thoughts on these two armies and how we did. Any tips and feedback you've got, we'd love to see it. And if you really liked it, hit subscribe so you don't miss anything out. And if you really liked it, head over to tabletoptactics.tv and you can check out every single video there is in existence that we have ever made.
Every single one. They're all over there.
There's a substantial
Just
amount.
waiting to be consumed.
Yes. So, thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are we rolling? I think we're standing a bit too close to each other. You need to. There you go.
Not better? You're on the wrong. I'm on the wrong side. Go
No,
over there.
this is my side.
No, it's not your side.
This
is my side.
This is my side.
Go over there, please. Thank
Okay.
you. Move your box.
I'll do it without my box. It's fine.
Okay.
It looks so. I forget how small I am.
I think we should do it like this.
I think we should. I think it would be really funny. Do you know what? We'll do it like this.